Hello and welcome back to Masters of Arena 3. We are in round 2 between Spaden and Goodfella, and I've picked this game in particular because it's probably the most important matchup we have. It's the fourth game, and there you can pick between Mayans, Goths and Turks. And a lot of people have argued about this, what to take, what is the easiest way to play this, what's the best way to play this, because obviously Turks beat Goths basically, Goths the infantry civ and Turks the gunpowder. And then Goths should beat Mayans here, and Mayans apparently beat Turks. And there's been a lot of discussions how to play it, what civilization to take. Not necessarily on the forums, but especially on games where you could watch players and spectators were discussing. It's discussion between normal players, let's call it like this, or around 1600, maybe a little bit more or less, and also express players. So let's see how these players are going to play. With Spaden in red, he's playing as the Mayans, apparently the civ that would have the disadvantage here. And Goodfella, or he's also known as Dan, as far as I know, I'm gonna call him Goodfella, I think, playing in orange as the Goth here. And Goths, of course, the elite Huskarls can come out in Imperial Age. Elite Huskarls really hard to beat for Mayans because Eagle Warriors don't really stand a chance. And with only two-handed swordsmen and the Goth champion spam, really not good for the Mayans here. So Mayans has to think about something, maybe go aggressive, end this early. Let's see how players are going to do it. And I'm going for maps here just in case we have a lot of specialists, but I don't think so, because we have the main gold very safe and the main stone very safe for Spaden in the back, so he will be able to take this gold. He will be able to get a castle up, no problem. A second gold also in the back, second stone is outside, third gold is outside, but it's okay for him. He has to delete this walls to get the boar in. I think the first one should be then inside. Did he get it already? No, where's the other boar? It's safe in the back, okay. Mayans of course get loom at the start, or should get it. Most players do it. And we can see 3 deer inside, which is very good for the Mayans player here. The boar is coming in. Let's see, sheep is not entirely taken. That's nice. Boar is not going back, but it's standing around under the TC. It's going back now. Let's see. Spaden should react to this. Yeah, there we go. Let's go for Goodfella's map then. First boar coming in, it's inside. He has 4 deer outside as far as I can see, but he deleted a piece of wall already. Should be able to get those in. Or maybe the boar was outside, I'm not sure. Where's the second boar here? Is the second boar outside? Did I miss a boar steal? I hope not. There's 4 deer. Where's the second boar here for? Oh no, it's already been taken. Yeah, we have an 18 population. Our second boar is in, first boar is already taken here. I'm not sure if Spaden, of course, Mayans, longer lasting resources, and he's getting the deer, and he doesn't need to take it too early. And main gold very safe in the back. That's pretty much not addressable for a Goodfella. Main stone towards the side. If Spaden would push here, the stone might be in danger. Second stone, or is it? Not too sure. Very safe in the back, so it's no problem for him. Goth will be able to get a castle up. Let's see if he's going for a stone and put him in a castle immediately, or if Goodfella decides to go TCs first, maybe. Then again, the 4 deer can be lured in, which is already doing, is going to lure towards the TC. First deer is in, is going to get the others as well. And we have 3 relics here, 1 inside his base and 2 very close, which he should be able to get. And of course 3 relics, it's a pretty good deal for him. Now in Dark Age the scout cavalry has to go back because the eagle is stronger. Goodfella going with the villager here. Let's see, Spaden should be able to see it. And 2 villagers actually coming in. See what those villagers are going to do. They're going to hunt a little bit. Just go out. No loom done, of course, so both players have to be careful. Now the house is coming up. Spaden cannot go in anymore. And Goodfella is running away at this point. I'm not sure why he's sending 3 villagers here. Maybe misclick or some kind. Spaden up to Feudal Age. 959 click up. Goodfella clicking up as well. A few seconds later, it's not a big problem. And Goodfella needs to make sure that he doesn't lose the scout. It's close right now. He has to run away. Let's hope he didn't just click and then forget about it. Scout is still running. Should go inside, I think. Shouldn't be a problem. Now Spaden on goal and on stone expected here. 3 villagers on stone, I think, is the common build order. And 3 on gold. You need that with Mayans because you spend 50 gold for loom in the start. Lumber camps are split for Goodfella, lumber camp not split for Spaden. Also pretty good position at the start. He has 8 villages there. Maybe a little bit too much. This one might get stuck and not be able to go out. Market and blacksmith coming up for Spaden, and I think same should apply for Goodfella here. There we go. Goodfella is not on stone, so he's preferring the TCs first and the castle later. Probably gonna get a monastery up. Going a little bit faster now. This villager still not stuck apparently. Yeah, it can go out actually. It's quite good. Sometimes happens, so the villager is cutting a tree farther in and it's gonna be stuck here. Both scouts still alive. Not sure where Goodfella's... oh, it's inside the TC. So he's healed it a little bit, 24 HP, and he's gonna be able to take on the fight with Goodfella's scout here. Is finding it immediately, running away. Goodfella here, but now the fight and 1 hit. There we go. House then Spaden at 30 should not happen. He's getting a TC up at first, so not a castle, but 2 houses coming up here, of course. Goodfella probably going 1 TC and the second TC here. It's a little bit early actually. So it's gonna go 3 TCs and then a castle probably is building a TC on the main stone. So it's gonna get a stone for a castle here. Barracks will run up, so more farms coming up. And monastery is out, already going there to get the relics. Now 2 monks, that's good, because 2 monks can take on the eagle if you micro it. And 3 monks out here, while Spaden going for the aggressive castle now. I'm gonna go a little bit slower again. Spaden knows that the relics are taken, he won't care too much. He got 1 in, he's getting a second 1 in. And he's gonna go more monks, because against the Huscarls, monks are really effective. Huscarls too slow to be able to compete with the monks. And Plume Dodge is coming in already. No fletching done yet. Let's see if it's going in soon. 2 TCs for Spaden, third one coming up on the wood line, and the second gold here. Very nice position, I like it. Now Goodfella of course knows about this castle. He is putting up his own castle already, so he got enough stone, 650. Not sure about the position though. He maybe should have done it right here, just to make sure that nothing else is happening. He's deciding to go for the left hand side where his other stone is and most of his eco. Main gold is safe in the bag, shouldn't be a problem here. Goodfella going for the second gold here. Not any longer on stone, not 2 villages actually. And the walls are down, but the castle is up for Goodfella, so he's fine for now. Should get a siege workshop, I think, against the Plumed Archers. Plumed Archers are running in for Spaden. Goodfella should see this. Yeah, a few arrows hitting the Plumed Archers. Spaden then going for a siege workshop, which is expected actually, and Monk is in already, now can see the castle, so he knows right now I can't do anything, I need heavy forces. And I think Spaden is gonna go for siege here, as soon as there's the gold. He's housed again a little bit. And I'm assuming we're gonna see mangonels to get this town center down. A few more houses coming up for Goodfella here, no siege workshop yet. A little bit puzzled here, why wouldn't he get a siege workshop? He got for the 4th TC actually. Maybe that's the explanation here. A few Huscarls coming in, of course. No, not going to Imperial Age because he would die right now. And the Huscarls can take care of the Plumed Archers easily, but 2 monks here already, and I guess Spaden getting more. The 3rd one coming up, probably number 4 already on the way. No Sanctity coming actually, also very nice research here. And here's the siege workshop in the back, while the first mangonel is out for Spaden. Spaden at this point of course has taken map control, and he got enough stone for another castle actually. That's why the villagers are moving in right now, building a house, building an outpost. And the castle close to the main stone, close to this gold, and this TC will fall for sure. Now Goodfella has a few Huscarls. He's like 7. He's going for Anarchy now, so he's going the full Huscar line, probably even the Castle Age Huscar line for now, because we're seeing 2 barracks coming up. And Spaden just keeping Plumed Archers as far as I can see, trying to push here. He's got 2 mangonels out. Now Goodfella should get 1 quite soon, but the second castle will be up, so not much to do here. There's the first mangonel, might hit 1, but the castle almost up, like 95% probably. 1 for nothing. Shot in the Plumed Archers, but missed. A few villagers repairing. Good shot here. Plumed Archers really enough HP to survive a mangonel shot here easily. And now 2 castles up for Spaden. Spaden not close to Imperial Age right now because he's heavily pushing in. I guess, yeah, +2 is done for Spaden, of course. And Goodfella in the meantime going for more Huskarls. I don't think we're gonna see anything else. He might have cancelled the second mangonel. He's going for a battering ram actually. Not sure about this. TC's lost, so very good for Spaden here. 1 for 1 now. Goodfella. Oh no, the second mangonel is actually out. Both good shots and good micro here. Plume Archers now moving in a little bit further. And we see the Huskarls +1 defense is done, but not engaging here. Looks like, yeah, Predat's coming. They're going out, they're trying to go and do some eco damage on Spaden's base here. A very good decision in my opinion, because you really can't take on those monks, and the Plume Archers are still good enough to take on a few Huskarls. On the other hand, Spaden has nothing at home, so he is pretty much defenseless. Spaden can see, he's put an outpost right where Goodfella is going, and Spaden can see this, he's already reacting, putting a market down, probably a house coming up here, a few stone rolls being brought up in the house here, and Goodfella waited for a little moment, maybe a little bit too long here, and Spaden even got a villager out. Maybe trap those? Yeah, there we go. Actually, the Huskarls will be trapped, and as long as they can't go in, Spaden will, Goodfella will have a hard time to do any damage. He might destroy a few houses here because Huskarls, of course, very good against buildings, but Stonebolt's coming up in the back. At the same time, though, Spaden is not going in anymore. He's sending a lot of Plumed Archers back to deal the Huskarls probably, so the push is stopped basically. Spaden is up to Imperial Age, almost, like 85% probably. Goodfella then trying to go in here. Destroying a few houses, but Spaden already walling behind this. And let's see, only one mangonel up there, and now Goodfella, while he's attacking the houses here in Spaden, has to take care of this. He's moving in the Huskarls, he got like 7, and he's gonna be able, because Monk Micro will be hard for him. He's going out the rams, he's got 2 mangonels here, and the Huskarls are taking care of these few Plumed Archers, while at the same time, a few monks here out for Spaden, trying to take care of the Huskarls which are in his base. And I think that's very good for Goodfella. He has taken the score lead by not much, but he's looking good right now. Huskarls are falling, a deep Plumed Archer actually coming in for Spaden. At the same time, he's losing this castle because 4 rams here. Only an Eagle Warrior here, and 1 converted Huskar, but it won't be enough, and I think this castle will go down. 5 rams, it's now 4. A few monks here, but Spaden is at Goodfella is already getting more Huskars out. +2 defense is done, and he's clicking up to Imperial Age, and now it's not looking good for Spaden at all, because Goodfella going to Imperial Age and having enough Huskars left. Spaden can't really do anything at this point. He does not have enough monks out, and of course the Goths, you're gonna have so fast production of Huskarls here. Spaden resources looking very good. He's up to him. Elite Plumed Archer is done, but he needs an answer now, and I think stopping this push here is basically what you need to do with Goths against the Mayans. Then the Mayans player won't really stand a chance. Now the last Plumed Huskarls are going down. Archer range coming up probably just to get in the thumb ring upgrade, but Imperial Age will come in any second now. Resources looking good for Goodfella. He's got like 10, 20, maybe 25 Huskarls here. Not producing right now. I think he's just waiting for Imperial Age and to get the Elite Huskarl upgrade. And then we have 12 Pierce Armor. No, 10 actually, not 12, sorry, my fault. But 10 Pierce Armor, and the Plumed Archer, as far as I know, doing a minimum of 2 damage on the Elite Plumed Archers. But it really won't be enough. 1 trap is out for Spaden, who has only 1 castle left. Did he get a second up anywhere? Yeah, he's going for a second castle here inside his base just to protect the main entrance. Only 1 trap is out right now, a second one is going to come in, but Goodfella already researching Elite Huskar, which is going very fast, and he's now moving out. I think at this point it could be GG. Score, not too much difference, but only 2 or 3 monks here. Goodfella won't really care. Elite Plumed Archer is not doing a hell of a job here, and instead the Huskarls are moving in and gonna kill the 2 traps here are destroyed, and they're gonna be able to kill the Plumed Archers because the Huskarls, of course, with that huge attack bonus against the archer line. The wall is not coming up completely, and Goodfella is going with cap drums, and right now even going trebuchets. He's producing Elite Huskarls out of 3 barracks at this point. Eco, of course, looking good for Goodfella, as well as Spaden actually, but Spaden is losing his forward. He's gonna lose this castle. for sure, and he's not going into any sort of elite eagles or heavy scorpions or something like that. Mayans get heavy scorpions as far as I know, but really against that spam of Huskarls, you don't really stand a chance. And chemistry are coming in for Spaden, forging for a Goodfella, going for more researchers. The castle is down, traps are moving forward, rams are moving forward. Really not looking good for Spaden here. Spaden, of course, down to 20 villages almost, but he's gonna run out of gold. He doesn't have any military left. 19 military units, that's mainly the plumed archers here, which are going down again because the elite Huskarls are inside the base. And trap already hitting the castle. We're seeing the GG called from Spaden. Was a nice attempt here. A very good job from him. Maybe he actually did the right thing. He was going aggressive, castle drop here, second castle coming up, and early Imperial age. Maybe what he should have done is just, he had a good base, just do the fortified wall and maybe double wall here, so Goodfella can't go in. And then he can do damage, and he can take out a huge portion of his eco here. He can get the castle down. That might be the idea to go in, and then maybe elite eagle warriors, which are, as far as I know, decent against the Huskarls. Maybe not too cost effective. Of course, elite Huskarls beat elite eagle warriors. I hope I'm not saying anything wrong here. But very nice idea from Spaden, almost worked out, but this attack on the on Spaden's base really did the trick. Goodfella bought enough time to get this castle down, and then the elite Huskarls flooding across the map, deciding this game. Very good game in my opinion. Now we'll get the link to the recorded games if you're interested in more games. I don't think I have more of these games casted, because this one definitely the most interesting. Although the whole matchup was an interesting one, best of 5. I think Mem streamed the game, so I'm gonna look up if he's putting that on YouTube or maybe on his stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to more of these games. Yeah, anything else? No. And then see you next games. GG.